evening. Anybody new around here, I am Joff from Mohotel Adventures, and we sort of pride ourselves on being motorhome lifestyle people, and like to think that we're kind of professional in what we do. So what is going on, Joffy? So the first thing I've got to tell you guys is the fact that my winter carpets have actually come out at last. I've just taken them all out, had a hoover up. I just sent a Caroline. The backs do get a little bit dusty now, and I've really got to get my ass in gear this year and get down the carpet firm that I've used before and try and get a whole set made. They're getting a little bit, like I say, you know the score, they get a bit dusty on the back, but anyway, we are looking a bit more like summer mode, which is like feeling good. And even in the front, so we normally in the winter time even have the under carpet under the matting that we have already got over the top of that as well. We normally have the cream over mat, so this is just like an over mat that we put in. This Motorhome Essentials job, if anybody's on the lookout. But yeah, so we've taken all the mats out and basically just got these little throw ones that go over our little lockers in position just as you walk through, and the other one over our, we always get a bit of an issue with these how many times have I showed you guys these lockers, but if you don't have something over it, we tend to get in that, leaving the catch up. So if the catch is down, and I've just come back from the supermarket again, and Joffy has been re-topping up with, anybody that hadn't tried this stuff, try this stuff from M&S. This is beef chili con carne, and the other one that I've just put in as well, is that another chili? That's another chili, and we have the hot chicken curry. These are super simple meals that are super fast to make up for a quickie on the road. Oh, the other thing that was in the back of my mind as well, for any of you newbie people out there, let's just get in here a minute, because the other thing with a nice chili, it's always nice to have a little bit of like grated cheese on the top. So I don't know how many people actually carry a little tiny cheese grater like that, but if you haven't got the bagged grated cheese, that comes in proper handy, especially if you've got a big chunk of cheddar left over in the fridge at some point. Yeah, what other stuff have we got in there? I'm not going to get too involved now, I don't think, because I haven't got a lot of time. But yeah, nice to see you guys, nice to welcome a few new subscribers, and like I say, generally we are just sort of like showing people what we get up to on the road, what we carry, all the little tweaks and stuff that we get up to, and what do they call them? Them little, yeah, you know what I mean, tweaks. Little examples of stuff that can save you a lot of time. Oh, so anyway, talking about motorhome trips, you know we're actually fresh back from France. Well, I am like absolutely nuts. We had such a economical trip, if that sounds a bit crazy. You know us, we carry our food, we do get easily tempted with nice food occasionally that and eat out, but nothing extravagant. We're not like cordon bleu restaurateur Michelin starry jobs. A pizza and fries are our forte, do you know what I mean? And that's what we thrive on, believe it or not, and a lot of beer. But no, so anyway, in the meantime, I said to Caroline, I'm having a quick look. Let's have a look. So anyway, Brittany Ferries, I talked about this before. So our local port for Brittany Ferries is Plymouth. It's 25 minutes down the road. And after the Cherbourg back to Poole ferry, it was so good. And then after that, we talked, okay, what about trying last night I've booked it. We are going from Plymouth. It's going to be a cruise, so we needed a cabin on the way out, and we'll get a bit more into it when I'll get a bit closer to the time. we're not far away. It's going to be just into June, and we're off. And we are going to, I don't know if you've seen any of my social media pictures with our new stickers that we got to get geared up for. We are now starting to do customized stickers for motorhome trips. This is going to be España. We are going to Spain, guys. And we're going to drive from Roscoff, and we're going to thrash on down through. And when I say thrash on through, yeah, thrash on through, Gumball campers, Gumball motorhome, as you know us. But I was literally saying to Caroline, oh my goodness me, for us to go from here to Dover Port, it is 260 miles. Okay, that's a 260 mile drive before we leave the country. Obviously, if you're going to Germany, you need to go that way. If you're going to Holland, anywhere out that neck of the woods, you need to go that way. But anyway, I said to her, at the end of the day, oh my God, from Roscoff to La Rochelle is 260. By the time I've driven from here to Dover, I can be in La Rochelle. That's halfway through. That's halfway down, nigh on about halfway down in France. So yeah, we did a motorcycle trip there a few years ago, that kind of same route, and I'm kind of like, that was such a good trip. We ended up going down to Benidorm for 3 nights, and then coming back up through, and it was just such a, sorry guys, I've got to keep moving, but yeah, the sun's coming through quite nicely, but yeah, such a nice trip. So in the meantime, right, so that's what's on the cards. I'm going to make it a super quick one tonight, because basically it is now 20 past 7. So I've had a little bit of a dig around. I've turfed out all the airs Spain and Portugal, so just having a little psych up through that. Not that we're going to need it too much, I don't think, but I get a bit of inspiration and have a look at some pictures through there. We know some stopovers, but so that is the rough plan. So anybody that is thinking on the lines of doing a little journey like this, stay tuned, and we promise to bring you how good it will be, how things of interest that we're going to try and bring to your attention. Anybody that's new, that hasn't done this thing before, how easy it's going to be, fingers crossed. Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. Pretty excited. I'm always very, very happy when I've got a little plan going on, and this is just the plan I needed. So in the meantime, externally, we have still got our fridge covers on the. Yeah, I should be leaving that door open to vent this out. I've only just shut it. But external fridge vents are still intact at the moment, still in place. As the temperature starts to increase, they will be coming out. So that's one thing that I've got to remember on the outside. We need to remove them. Like I say, the winter carpets are coming out now. We're starting to vacuum through, get everything ship shape. And the next thing that will be coming off will be the BF Goodrich tyres. We don't need them for ripping down through beautiful French roads in good weather conditions. So the BF Goodriches will be coming off, and my Michelin Agilises on the aluminium Fiat wheels will be going back on. So over the next few weeks we'll be doing that little job. So, and apart from that, the bedding looks like summer bedding. So, oh, and the other thing, so we were saying last weekend, actually, it's nearly getting to that stage where we might, it's always handy to throw in a windbreaker, possibly if the wind picks up and you just want a bit of privacy from the wind, but privacy generally, windbreaker time. So need to have a little sort out on equipment, and the Moroccan carpet that goes out under our awning, that's going to go back in, because that's always a nice summer thing. Yeah, so we're starting to get back into a little bit of summer mode, which is pretty exciting. T-shirts, shorts, flip-flops, sun cream. It sounds good. Fill the fridge up with ice cream and ice cubes and plenty of rum, plenty of gin. I think we're getting sorted. So, okay, guys, I'm going to leave that one there tonight. I just thought I'd just put that out there just to inform you what we're doing, what we're all about. And like I say, them new subscribers that have come along just recently, we try to bring you the best in motorhome adventures, park ups, places. Have a look at our back catalogue. I'm not going to get into seat covers. But hopefully in a couple of weeks time, I've actually got to go in for my jump start on the 20th. It's going to be a Saturday. It's the weekend of Newbury Motorhome Show, which is a bit of a crazy one, but we may make it to Newbury on Sunday if I've come out of that anaesthetic, but hopefully it's going to give me a new lease of life, and I will be all ready to go absolutely bonkers in Spain and France. So we're going to say au revoir for now, and I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going in for my tea. Right, we'll catch you soon, guys, on the next one. Take it easy. We'll see you soon.